Hello everyone and welcome. You guys know that as a DIYer, you can never have too many lights. Aside from that, I love cool gadgets. So when I came across these lights the other day, I just had to have them. Today we're going to be looking at two very cool lights that have very convenient features. First, we'll look at these handy battery-operated dome flashlights that look very simple, but actually have a couple of really cool features I think you guys are going to like. I think these lights have a lot of potential for being very useful in many applications. Then we'll look at these super bright headlamps that I thought would come in really handy for when I'm working under the car or working in dark locations where you want to keep your hands free. So let's check these guys out. But before we do that, if you enjoy watching honest tool and product reviews, plus helpful DIY projects, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time I produce a new product review video or DIY video. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Here's a shot of one box for you, and here's a shot of the other box for you. Let's open these guys up and see what I got this time. Alright guys, so let's take a look at what we have this time. So first we're going to start off with these guys, and then we'll move on to the headlamps afterward. So these are the 360-degree motion sensing utility lights from Hoptone, available on Amazon, link in description below. At the time of making this video, these guys retail for $20.99 for the 2-pack. You get 2 lights in the package. And what you get in the package is the 2 lights and the mounting hardware. You get a set of screws, 1 for each light, or some double-sided tape, 1 for each light. So you can mount it however is convenient for you. These lights are very lightweight and compact. They only weigh 2 ounces, and they're basically 3 inches all around. It's a little dome or sphere or circle, however you want to look at it. It's only 3 inches all around. These guys come with a 1-year warranty, 12 months. Any trouble, contact Hoptone, they'll take care of you. And they also come in 3 different colors. You can get white, which is what you see here, or gray or black. So your choice, whatever color is most convenient for you. And these guys are powered by 3 AAA batteries, and they put out 150 lumens. So very compact, lightweight, and easy to use. To put in the batteries, I'll show you in a moment. All you do is open it up and pop them in, no trouble whatsoever. They also have a couple of different convenient lighting modes where you can use them as a handheld flashlight or mount it on a surface somewhere, or you can mount it on the wall, and you can just grab it and go when you need to because they are detachable. Very convenient. You have it on the wall. You want to light up your area? There you go. Pull it away and off you go. And they do have right there a couple of different choices where you can either turn it on and use it as a work light, as a convenient light, what a utility light, or it does have an auto function, which means that it'll turn on when it senses activity around it. It has an activity area, a sensing area of 90 degrees within 20 feet. So 90 degrees from the light within 10 feet, it'll activate itself and turn on the light for you. So these lights are really good for using it as a flashlight, as a utility light, or to light up a dark area like a stairway, use it as a night light, use it in a closet, a cupboard, anything like that. Very, very useful. So 360-degree lighting, anywhere you want it to go, point it in whatever direction is convenient for you. Very good little lights right there. So let me pop in the batteries, and then we'll see exactly how they work. All right, guys, so I popped in the batteries. Let me show you how that works. Very easy to do. Take the little dome, split it in half, pop in the batteries, and then all you do is close it back up, and you're ready to go. Now, if you want to use this as the flashlight, I'll light it up for you, but let me show you the light real quick. The yellow area, that's the cob. In the middle of that is your motion sensor. That's what it looks like. You want to use it as a flashlight, turn it on, and away you go. Anywhere you need some light, point it in that direction, and you got plenty of light to work with you. Very convenient in the hand because it is dome shaped, so it fits in your hand very nicely. Like I said, it seems to light up very nicely. Now, the camera will adjust the lighting, so it's a little hard to tell, but I can tell you it lights up very well. And like I said, that's a flashlight mode right there. If you put it to auto mode, you can just put it down somewhere and leave it, and it will work with the motion sensor. And you don't need to worry about it. Leave it alone, it'll do its job. And the cool thing about it is that it only works when the lights are off. It only works in the dark. So it doesn't matter if you have the lights on, you don't need to worry about it. It doesn't turn itself on only until there is darkness. So you don't need to worry about it wasting your batteries. It only works in the dark. So let's turn off the lights, and then I'll show you in just a moment, let it acclimate to the darkness, even though I have a little bit of background light. So all you do is walk in front of it, and there you go. Turns itself on. Very convenient if you have this in a cupboard, on the stairs, as a nightlight. You need to turn it on, just wave your hand in front of it, and there you go. Great for closets, stairs, stuff like that. So very cool little light, very convenient. This one has no battery, so that's why it didn't turn on. So there you go. And in case you're curious how difficult it is to mount these lights, they're super easy. Look at the back of the unit. You see that it's a flat surface, so you can use the double-sided tape, put it right on there, and mount it anywhere you need it to go. Or it does have a hole for the mounting screw, so it's super easy to mount. And you can just put the base anywhere, and since these guys rotate 360 degrees, you don't need to worry about being that specific, because you're going to aim the light any direction you want. This is just going to go on a flat surface, and then you point the light wherever it's convenient for you. Up, down, sideways, wherever. Because that's the beauty of these lights. They don't have a pivot point. They're not connected to the base. Unlike other lights that are connected to the base and limit your direction, these lights, the 360, means you're free to do whatever you want. So that's very cool right there. All right, let's move on to the headlamps. All right, guys, so now let's take a look at these great headlamps that I got, also from Hopedome, also available on Amazon, link in description below. At the making of this video, these lights, this 2-pack, retails for $28.99. And they do have basically an adjustable headband, as you can see right here. It is fully adjustable on both sides, and you can extend it out to fit you any way you want. And the lights basically have this very nifty cob on the front that lights up to 230 degrees of illumination, and they put up 1,000 lumens. So it's very bright, and it actually has 3 different light modes. It has high, low, and strobe. So you can choose whatever is best for you. They're very lightweight because they are headbands. They only weigh 3.8 ounces, and they are rechargeable. So what you get in this package is you get the 2 headlamps, you get 2 USB cables to recharge them, 1 for each, and a packet of clips to use it for mounting these on hard hats. And I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. They also have a very convenient tail lamp, which lights up red, which makes these lights very, very good for running, cycling, camping, car repair, DIY projects in dark areas, just about anything at all. Because even if you're out cycling or running or anything like that, people will see you from the front or the back because you have the headband on the front, you have the cob on the front, and you have the tail light on the back lighting it up. And let me show you exactly how well these lights up. And also they bring the instruction manual, which covers all the information on how to do everything, charging it up, adjusting it, all that. So read through that, and that'll give you all the details right there. Now, as far as the way these lights go, it has a button back here that you press to light it all up. And under this little tab right here is where you power it up. And these little LEDs light up telling you exactly how much power you have. So let me light it up for you and see what we have. And that is the high mode. You can see the tail light, you can see the power monitor right there, and you can see the cob over here lighting up. And that is in bright, that is the high mode, that is the low mode, and that is your strobe right there. So both the tail light and the front will strobe if you want attention and you want people to see you from both directions. So that's very convenient right there. Let me turn off the lights and I'll show you what it looks like. There you go right there. Seems to be 1,000 lumens. That's the high mode right there. That's low, and that's your strobe. So it lights up very nicely. And like I said, back here it tells you how much energy you have, so you know how far you can continue going on this. And it should go for quite a long time. And being a cob design, you can see it is very, very thin, so it doesn't bother you at all. It has a nice little cover on the back here, so it shouldn't bother you when you put this on your forehead. And let me show you how this fits on a hat so you know exactly how it works. All right, so if you're going to use these for work and you're going to put them like on a hard hat, it brings these very convenient clips that you can use, 1 or 2 per side, and basically it holds it on the hat so it can't go anywhere and slide off. And that's the way it looks on the hat right there, and that's the way it looks around the back. So all you do is press the button on the back and light up your work area as you're wearing the hard hat, no trouble whatsoever. So that's very convenient right there if you have to work wearing a hard hat. And if you're just doing it for pleasure, that you want to use it for exercise, running, jogging, whatever it may be, I should also point out that it is waterproof. So you don't have to worry about it in the rain or any of that stuff. It'll hold up just fine. And Mr. Pig right here has decided to volunteer and show you how it fits when you're wearing it on your forehead. So Mr. Pig, thank you very much for being our model today. And that's what it looks like when you put it on your forehead, and on the back there, that's how you light it up. Press the button, and there you go. Right, very fashionable right there on Mr. Pig's forehead, and you can see exactly how that lights up. So that looks very nice right there, and that's how it would look. There you go. And if you exercise, you won't be chubby like Mr. Pig, so that's really good right there. Alright guys, there you have it. A review and demonstration of two very cool convenient lights from Headlamp. A set of convenient dome-shaped magnetic lights to use as flashlights, work lights, or utility lights for your closet, stairs, nightstand, etc. And a pair of headlamps that can be used for jogging, camping, working, or DIY projects. Both lights I think are really cool, affordable, and bright. Check out their Amazon page for complete details. Hope you enjoyed the video. Click that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.